What's up, YouTube family? How are you? Welcome to Rosette Experience YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna update you about the bricks that I've been making down the river. Welcome to Rosette Experience YouTube channel. This well here, right now we have water in the well, and we've dug it for quite some times. There's a video in the YouTube channel about it, and also the particular rocks. Welcome to today's vlog. Today I'm starting this vlog at around midday. You can see the clouds. Today the sun is out, and yesterday it didn't rain. The weather is sunny, the weather is chill, and the sun is out shining. The weather is cool. Today we don't have cold environment. Sunny outside, you can see the sky. It's very blue, and some people always ask me, like, my camera is quite wide, guys. What do you think? Can't you see? It's a very wide angle, wide view. So this particular view, it's called super view in a GoPro camera. So welcome to today's vlog. Let me know what you think about this today's vlog. For the last 1 week I've not been posting consistently, but I'm back just grinding. So if you see me back into YouTube, just know we are grinding hard. Thank you so much for the 1680 subscribers, guys. This is our kitchen garden, and it has been a journey. Recently I relocated to the village to start off-grid living, guys, and for those who have been following the journey, you could tell the day that I was using oxen plow to make this particular place, to make this garden. It was just a mere ground like this, so we made it to be a garden. And right now we have bananas, we have maize in the garden, and also we have onions, we have tomatoes. It has been a very wonderful journey, guys, here in Africa. We have lemongrass. So if you are new to this channel, Rosette Experience has passion for creating memories that never fade, and our interests include gardening, vlogging, traveling. Even though we haven't traveled much, but maybe some days we'll get the opportunity to travel a lot. Gardening, photography, of course, just vlogging, showing you new places, the transformation videos, guys. So recently I relocated from the city to come here in my African village, guys. Look how African village looks like. The weather is very calm, the environment is very serenic, quiet, guys. Very, very quiet. Very, very quiet here in African village. And I've been just indoors. Today I didn't come in the garden. I've been just indoors doing some other things, doing research about YouTube. YouTube journey is very, very challenging, guys, and if you don't put in the work, guys, you watching this, if you're a YouTuber, or maybe your friend or your family member is a YouTuber, or maybe you just enjoy the video that I make, this journey is quite it's very, very enjoyable, sometimes discouraging, sometimes you learn on the way. So I took the better part of my morning just learning. I enrolled for a YouTube. It is a master class about YouTube, so that's what I've been learning through the better part of my morning. And I just came out and decided that why should I not, this day should not pass without me doing a video. So, guys, welcome to Rosette Experience YouTube channel. Kindly, if you are watching this, kindly subscribe to the channel. I'm aiming on monetizing this channel. So the first thing for me to do, the most important thing for me to do, is to be consistent on making videos. So from Rosette experience to you guys, I request that you watch my videos. Anytime that I upload my video, you can recommend to your friend, your family members, or maybe someone that you know that is doing YouTube, guys. So hopefully when we shall monetize this channel, we shall have the enough finance to facilitate our activities like traveling, you know, visiting different places, you know, and we'll be bringing you different types of content, you know, exploring different places. Only if I stay consistent in this particular channel, make for you videos, guys. You see this place? I'm really thinking that this garden is really taking shape, Look, this is the onion. I mean, this is the tomato that I planted the other day, guys. You can see, and I can't wait for the time that I shall be harvesting these onions. You see this onion over here, this onion over here. There are so many. So staying in the village, I tell you guys, if I compare the time I was in the city and right now the time I'm in the village, those are two different things. Like, the life here is very, very easy. The life here, if I stay here for 2 years, man, I'll not even be going to the city. I'll just relocate fully to the village, guys. So look at the amount of food we have grown. Just 3 months. 3 months into the... Actually, not 3 months. We are in May. And I actually relocated to the village in the month of March. 2 months. 2 months, and look at what we've done. Like, purely gardening. Yeah, purely gardening. And we have planted enough kales. That means we'll no longer go to the market to buy kales. Look, this one. Very enough for sustainability. Also, look, this is lemongrass. Very good for bees. It has that sweet smell, sweet scent. This is lemongrass, and yeah, I intercropped them. So this lemongrass, I'm really happy because it has started to sprout, guys. It has started to sprout. So whenever I want to make tea, we also use tea to make this particular. I don't always like the calls when I'm vlogging. Let me just pick it. Hello? Ongewach? Orne ora 10. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. But inye keto ne 10 mondo koro ene mochal ng'at ma koro dong' gi gopwa. Okay. So yeah, I was talking to my brother. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something about it. It's concerned the bricks that we are making down there. So that's a good news. But meanwhile, let me finish up telling you more about this particular garden, how we started it. It was purely from bare land to a garden. For those who are not new to this channel, you can testify. The very day that you could see oxen plow, we planted maize, we started the seed bed, the making the seed bed, placing the kales, the onion day, you know, the lemongrass day, the day that you are adding the bananas on the stretch of the kitchen garden, you know, guys. And also the very day that I was having the vision of establishing this kitchen garden, and I was saying I would really like my kitchen garden to have bananas from that side to this side. And guys, it's only 2 months off grid, and I'm really happy with the amount of food we've grown this particular time. I'm still having more than like this onion here. These are kales. And guys, one thing that I've really realized here in the village is recently there's a shortage of vegetables. And the other day when my mom went to the market, just a handful of this could cost like 10 Kenya shillings. So I could imagine if this place I could be having all the kales, man, I could be a millionaire, man. Not millionaire, just kidding anyway. But you could have some money, good money. Yeah. So this is our kitchen garden. We have kales. So ideally, when I was starting it, I informed you that this part of the garden we will put maize, then this other part will start at least having some kitchen garden crops. Guys, have you ever tasted these types of vegetables? It resembles a tobacco that is in the farm. Yes, guys. So this is the kitchen garden. We have the kales, and the other day I was realizing that, you know, the kind of spacing that I placed here in the onions. I keep on confusing the onions and tomatoes. Of course, they go hand in hand. This kind of spacing, a friend of mine told me this was very, very close. So which means what I'll do, because I'll uproot some and fill in the gaps with the tomatoes. Like, let me show you. Like, the spacing was quite very close. You can see the spacing was very, very close. Very, very close space. So what I'll do is, yes, Siame itie keko se pododong. Oh, aber. That's also another content on its own, guys. Here in the village, we also make jaggery. That maybe will come later. But meanwhile, the spacing for the onion was very, very close. See? Very, very close. Very close space. Very close space. So, the advice that I got, or when you start something, of course you'll get insight from people. People will comment. People will give you advice. So, the advice that I got is at least to uproot some onions and fill the gaps with tomatoes. Yeah, because onions, they are very good for pest control. Yeah, that's one thing to take home from this particular video. Onions, if you intercrop your vegetables with onions, you won't be affected by pests like the aphids, So if you intercrop onions in between the vegetables, you will easily control pests. So that is the idea that I'm now getting, that at least I'll uproot some, then intercrop in between the the vegetables, guys. So what do you think in the comment section? Have you learned that if you intercrop onions with vegetables, they really control pest? Let me know what you know about pest control, all about intercropping the crops, guys. So the only plant that I've not added in this kitchen garden is the spinach, but this spinach they haven't just done well. They're not so much well, but we're gonna transplant them on an extended garden. So guys, I realized that the amount of food I can grow in this, guys, meanwhile I want to take something at least. I've not taken lunch, I only took breakfast, but I want to at least take something, like stew something, you know. Here in the village, you just go like, I want to take some little bit of guavas. No, today I'm not very lucky to find the passion. Today I'm not lucky. So these are guavas. This is guava. I want to take a little bit bite too, at least. To stimulate my enzyme. Just want three. Three will be enough, guys. And these one are enough. Then today I'm not lucky to find the passion fruit. Maybe let me have a look at this. This one is not ripe. I think it has sour taste from the look of things. Very sour, man. So how much does it cost to have this in the city, guys? Here, just to get it free. So here is a family cemetery. At the same time, there are beehives over there. At the same time, there are fruits over there. I want to break the law today to pass. To take some. Guys, stick the video up to the end, because How do you call this in your local language? In my local language, they are called lookworts. They are called lookworts. So this is the life in African village. Today I want to have the longest vlog ever. And maybe I can find a thumbnail from this particular video. Let me try to get the best angle for the thumbnail. Yeah, there you go. Cheers. So at least I have activated my enzyme direct from the trees to my mouth. This also see this. These are passion fruit. So normally we put them around the fence so that even when you just passing by, you can just but meanwhile, guys, what do you think about my kitchen garden? The period that I've taken to establish that kitchen garden. What do you think, guys? Let me start with the guavas and finish up with, how do you call this in your local language? How do you call them in English? Like my language, we say langwards. Are they lookwards or something of the sort? I don't know. But let me start with the guavas. So guys, I realized that I placed a lot of seeds in the seed bed. Even the space is now small. So my dad advised me that we can extend this kitchen garden. We can extend this kitchen garden like next season. We are not going to have maize here. Look at this onion. So next season we're not gonna put maize here. This just gonna be a place full of vegetables, onions, capsicum, carrots, black pepper. So I realized that the space was small, so we extended the kitchen garden up to this side, you see, so it's an L-shaped. Yeah, guys, so maybe tomorrow in the morning, today is on a Monday, the time I'm recording this video, it's on a Monday, and today I didn't wake up in the morning to at least take part in farm activities, but tomorrow we're gonna start transplanting spinach in this particular place. And also we are going to add some kales, some sukuma wiki. In my language it's called sukuma wiki. Yeah, so our garden is really taking shape, guys. I'm waiting for a certain YouTuber, a small boy. He's upcoming YouTuber, though he still go to school. Actually, the funny thing that I realize is from the famous Nyaboanse village, and he's a rapper, he's a musician. He's very excited. He's very excited. Kuja usalimie. Come say hello to my people. Say hi.
Hi. Hawajibu. Waonyeshe mushroom.
What's this?
This is mushroom.
So you give me, I go and cook. First introduce yourself. What is your name?
My name is Jose. Yeah, guys. I'm learned at Ngonga Primary School.
You are upcoming YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
You are upcoming YouTuber.
Yeah.
His friend is laughing. His friend is laughing. So guys, today we are here with Jose mwenyewe. Mwenyewe is a Kiswahili word, say, which means Jose, the big man himself. Jose knows how to rap. Jose aki leo nipe lines aki. Nipe tu kama lines kama 10 peke.
Lazima ni nazia. Ati vas gozimade buda tunachorea. Ni disco kida adisia mbolea. Sinde wale gwan buda boss chorea. Niko na mbogi na wasa.
You must be hungry. Go and take lunch. So guys, that is Jose. He's also an upcoming YouTuber. We are making arrangement that he can have his YouTube channel. Huh? Huh? Anacheka juu nafanya video. So guys, Jose knows more about YouTube. Actually, he's from the famous Nyamboanse village. So when he came to our home, he realized that I also do YouTube videos. So since then, we've been very, very incorporated. Like, he comes over to our home. Their home is on the other side. So he comes over to our home. I show him things in YouTube. He uses my computer to research, to watch other people's video in Nyaboanse. So he's a good friend of mine. And there's also some videos that he has recorded, even though right now he doesn't have a phone. So he's just practicing. So guys, that is the reality here in African village. So if you're new, I'm heading down the river to at least look at our project. I'm very happy because the first project, it's now done and dusted. The second project right now that I really want to focus on is the brick making process. The first one was to drill a borehole, so that one we are finished. The second one right now is the bricks. It's the bricks, guys. So I've got so much experience right now since I came here in the village. managing workers, managing laborers from the village, guys. So the next project on the run, guys. So there's something that I really want to show you guys. I don't know if you can be able to see that house over there, the one with the white iron sheet. It is now 1 week, I mean 2 weeks since they started constructing it, and right now it's almost done. So the idea, how maybe I can share with you how the process that they did, just the same point that we are making bricks is where they made their bricks. So first they made their own bricks, burnt them and transported them. That's a very long time, even before I came to the village. So right about now the house is up. So when you want to start construction here in the village, it is advisable you make your own bricks. I know many people will have different opinions that nowadays we have this new method of building using stones. Of course, if you are capable of using stones, you can just use it, but bricks are very cheap, very efficient. Like, for example, the guy that we contracted to make for us the bricks, he was charging 3 shillings per brick. Even that was on a higher side. If you hire a low paying contractor, you could even pay him 2 shillings per brick. Every brick he makes, you'll pay him 2 shillings, but with us we are paying him 3 shillings per brick. So that is if you go the way of making your own bricks. You'll pay 3 shillings, okay, 3 shillings or 4 shillings. So let us go with the roughly 4 shillings price. So if you want to make 10,000, if you want to make 10,000 bricks, 4 shillings. So which means you'll pay your contractor like 4 by 10,000, that is 40,000. But if you wanna buy the already made bricks, is 10 shillings. So you can imagine 10 shillings per brick, or even 8. So on the other side, let's just put 8 shillings per brick. So you'll find that you're gonna spend like over 100,000 just to buy 10,000 bricks, yet you can only spend 40,000 to make your own bricks. So you see the gap. 10,000 Kenyan shillings, and to the exchange rate, $100 is equivalent to 10,000. Yeah, which means, so you can do the math, or you can just do the math. Like $1 is equals to 26 shillings right now. So you can do the math. So one brick cost 4 Kenya shillings, which means it can be cents or something. I don't know. I'm not well conversant with the exchange rate right now. So that particular house, this same space here is where they used the bricks. They manufactured bricks here, and they burnt, and then they stored. And the time for construction, when it was ready, they just transported the bricks to the venue, and there we go. The house is up within a period of 2 weeks. So guys, I was saying, I didn't even I just realized that I've just reached our brick making site. So for the past weeks, my main focus was to manage the workers up at home, and I'm happy that the water project is now done. So this is now gonna be the next big thing that I'm gonna focus on, the brick making process. And guys, there will be also a detailed video how to make bricks. I think I'll be creating a content on how we make bricks, and I'll be participating actively. And for the coming days, I think I'm also gonna be doing this part, even just to keep the workers going. You know, when you are not around, maybe they can be dilly-dallying, guys. Let me finish up this, then we have a conversation before I end this video. So guys, this has been a site that we want to make bricks. Okay, we started making bricks. So it stopped for some times, but this coming week or maybe next week, we're gonna embark on serious work here in the village, guys. So the target is to make 10,000 bricks, guys. The target is to make 10,000 bricks, and already we have 3,000 bricks. Like these ones here are 3,000, including these ones and this one, a total of 3,000 bricks. I think this time I've been very, very busy up home. I think this is now gonna be the key thing now to supervise this brick making process. The key thing to supervise. So these are 3,000. So the target is 10,000. So that's the current update of the brick making process, guys. Finger crossed. We left home to change home, and right now we are in this journey, and I decided to share it in my YouTube channel, that is Rosette Experience, because it really takes a lot to do such videos, you know. It really takes a lot. The reason why I'm doing this, it's not for bragging, but it's not for showing off, but one, I just want to mention some of the, let me sit here. I am afraid if I sit here, maybe, you know, it's very dangerous. You never know where a snake can come from. Let me sit in an open place like this and tell you more about this particular project that is dear to us. So when I was coming to the village, being a content creator and also how I like making YouTube, I really give it a thought before starting to record this series, guys. So one of the reasons that I started creating this particular series is because I want to document this journey from start to the end. I don't know when it's gonna end, but I just want to start to document it. Maybe one day I'll be looking at the videos. Like there was a day that I was sitting down the river, mentioning about the 10,000 bricks. So I wanted to document this particular journey from the start. It really takes a lot, because sometimes we're scared to do such videos, because we left home to change home. And I can clearly say not everyone will always do such vlogs of their home, but here in Rosette Experience, I called a meeting between my mind and myself, and I asked, is it really worth to do such videos? And I came into conclusion that This is gonna be also part of Rosette experience, my experience here in the village, what I really have to do in the village to make everything right. And I decided to be recording these experiences, the journey, the transformation journey. Guys, we want to build my parents a modern house, and this is my journey. This is the journey shared by Rosette experience. So if you wanna follow all this journey through, just subscribe to the channel, hit on the notification bell, so that anytime that I upload a video, you get to be notified and watch the video and see the progress. But meanwhile, you can like the video, you can share it, you can comment, you can leave a sweet comment, because if you do that, this project gonna succeed. And I devoted it to myself that it must succeed, and it will be. However much long it will take, but we shall retrieve 10,000 bricks from this particular brick making site, guys. So that is the first reason that I decided to record this series, just to document the journey. Maybe one day I'll be sitting somewhere and watching this video. The second reason that I'm documenting this is a transformation video, like to share a transformation journey of how we're gonna make this happen, how we're gonna construct the house from scratch to the finish. So I decided to document all this journey. Maybe you will follow, you will learn something. Like, you will not be just watching and enjoying, you will be learning from my own experience, guys. You will be learning from my own experience. Like, recently the water project was done, and I have a lot of things to talk about. So if you subscribe to this channel, you'll keep on learning, and I'll keep on mentioning them over and over all the time, because I can't mention them in a single video. Every time that I'll be uploading a video, maybe I'll mention 2 or 3, or maybe something that will just come up that I learned, guys. So from this series, I thought it wise that somebody somewhere can see this journey and feel inspired. Like, everything is possible, guys. Everything is possible. So that's the second reason that I decided to record this particular series. And also the last one, the last from this list, and that's the least one, is at least to try to make something out of YouTube. You know, when we make these videos, we get paid. If you didn't know, we get paid. If you watch this video, I get paid. If I get paid, this project will go on well. So that is another reason that I decided to record this journey, to get money. If we get money, we're gonna do more videos, more doors will open, more opportunities will come, we'll get to go to new places and all that. So that is the third reason that I was doing this particular series. Yeah, and also to add on is to grow Rosette experience community. I know there will be people that will be much happy with this such type of content. Definitely they'll join the community. So those are the 3 things that made me to record my experience here in the village of these transformation videos, and also this particular process. Guys, this is Rosette Experience YouTube channel, and here in African Village, I am building, we are building, they are building. If you are referring to Rosette Experience, they are building their parents' wonderful modern house, and this is the journey. The journey is being recorded by Rosette Experience. From Rosette Experience to you guys, I want to say thank you so much for the support. Right now we still don't have so much views, but my friend was telling me, he's a big YouTuber, I won't mention the name. We talk a lot, and he has been my, the term is getting away, he has been my mentor for quite some time since I started making videos here on YouTube. he was just telling me, you know what, you've hit 1,000 subscribers mark. I was just telling me, if you keep on the effort, if you keep on making, you don't even need collaborations. Of course you need collaboration for wider audience, but if you keep on making videos, consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. So if you keep on making, you'll at least gain audience each and every day. So thank you so much, my friend. You always watches my video and guide me anywhere that I do wrong and correct me offline. So guys, I just want to end this video at this particular point. This is the longest video that I'm making, and it's going to take like the whole day to upload it in YouTube. So guys, I just want to end this video right here in the village. This is the brick making site, and very soon we're gonna embark on a serious work. This one is, in my language, it's called lomokuogi. It's a soil that has been already, it's ready for it to be molded into bricks. And also this one here, so this one can make like at around 300 bricks can come out of this, and also this around 200. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm very worried about this vlog that I've done. It's gonna take like the whole day to upload. So thank you so much for watching. If you've watched this video up to this end, you are a real member of Rosette Experience community, and my humble request is just hit the notification bell if you haven't uploaded. And also, if you are watching this video in your television, you can just press the home menu and increase the quality, because if you watch my videos at the highest quality level, there's a secret with it. So it's just a request. If you are watching it from your smartphone, thank you so much. If you are watching it from your laptop, thank you so much. And from Rosette Experience to you, I really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. The 30 of you, thank you so much. Cheers, and I hope to see you in the next series, where I'll be participating actively in this particular process. So signing out from this particular vlog. See you in the next one.